this right here will say stream. It'll be red.
Okay,
So
that's
as long as that's red right there.
We're good.
And Ella's not here. So do you know how to do the switch it over from the? I think I know how to cut it. Okay. I know how to cut it back and forth, and do this. Okay. You don't know how to get the boys games in though with the keys and all that stuff.
I do
so
not.
I'll have Tiffany come on.
Yeah. You have her come in. Who's gonna be recorded?
Blake's gonna be the first game. You're gonna be boys. So because Ella went home sick. So. Hey, on that number 40 for the Glencoe girls is actually number 25. So she doesn't have number 25 down there, but number 40 is. So you can just mark out 40 and put 25.
How does the stream sound?
Oh, I thought it was good last night.
Do we sound like a bunch of randos?
No. I listened to part of it last night while I was in there, and now we lost those games. But no, what I heard, I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. I wish I had a headset down here I could listen to it for seconds. Coach out. But no, I thought it was good. It was good. Really good. Yeah.
I mean, we've gotten problems. You never know someone just trying to be nice.
No, I'm not.
But they were streaming here while filming this game and last night in a bar and calling us up. Really? Because all my buddies are over there.
I don't know. I thought y'all were good. The brick and
you don't.
But no, I thought it sounded good. So it's on. It's ready to go.
How would you feel if you ever got a player? So, you know, what's that?
Oh, like during the game?
During girls' games. Like,
Just to kind of step in and say something.
I know Les brought it up. Like,
just to say what they would say about the game, Glencoe or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, Les always brought it up. It's not a good idea, but we can't get our good down here quick enough to do players. Yeah. I know thought about it.
No, that'd be cool.
We like it. I know. I enjoy doing it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I would like to do some football with everybody in the staff.
Yeah. No, yeah, I agree.
Listen to you guys and like, man, I'd like to be up there.
Football was blessed. I enjoyed it. We got to the point that at first I didn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Really kind of. And then
I think the hardest part is kind of when you're supposed to chime in and kind of, that kind of stuff.
And I finally got home less than I started bringing up. Let's just call the game. I started bringing up history of walking. And he had less all about.
I think you've got to because it's not. This isn't necessarily. I'm not saying it's not a radio.
Well,
it's not that you want to be a homer. But you want to be.
That's what. That's what I told Gavin. I had to remind Gavin. I said, hey, we're. He's like, hey, like this is like Covington is really different from this guy was like, all right, because my buddy Chase is texting me like, hey, can you put this talking about the award? I'm like, it's Covington podcast. What do you want me to do? Yeah.
Well, holler at anything. Okay, so as soon as this game's over, make sure you get the disc. It's right there. Okay? And then I think I've got it set to where we kind of really want it. About how we're
What's your opinion on the dude's suit? What's your opinion on the dude's suit? The light blue.
This?
No, Glencoe.
Barely.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear
Still,
me now?
there you go. There
Is
you
that
go.
better?
Mhm.
Hold on. Yeah, basically, hold on. We gotta kind of heat that. Hey, hold on. Put that back on. Put that back on. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Put that on testing. Testing, can you hear me good?
Yep, I can hear you good.
Hey, let's go live. Go live. Oh, we are live, aren't we? Coming to you from Harvey Thielen Memorial Gymnasium, your starting lineup for the Glencoe Panthers. Number 13, Darcy Ann Green. Number 14, Jaden Pillington. Number 21, Samara Ryba. Number 33, Kayla Frank. Number 34, Jill Clark. Now your starters for your Kevin Douglas Lady Wildcats, number 3, Jory Kincaid. Junior, number 10, Alexis Level. Sophomore, number 20, Kelsey Kramer. Sophomore, number 30, Sydney Haken. And junior, number 34, Ellie Garcia. Before we get started in tonight's ball game, the Glencoe Lady Panthers versus the Kevin Douglas Lady Wildcats. Dylan, alongside me tonight again is going to be Dylan Darty. Dylan, what's something you expect from the Lady Wildcats after their big win they had last night?
I think you just expect them to run the floor and keep doing that. I don't really know what Glencoe has. Haven't seen them play this year. But I think the Lady Wildcats, are just a little better in the open court, get open looks, and just got to finish a little better this game. But
no, absolutely. The Wildcats did a phenomenal job last night in starting fast, starting quick, setting up those press breakers, getting a lot of really good shots, just weren't knocking them down. Let's hope some of these shots will go down tonight.
Absolutely.
The Lady Panthers will win the tip, but the ball will go out. Possession will stay with the Lady Wildcats. Well, we had a turnover for Lady Wildcats. Looks like it sounded like called Alexis Level for running out of bounds. Glencoe getting the game started. Getting it down number 14, Jaden Pillington. Lady Wildcats starting the main defense. Shot will miss. For those of you that are wondering where Glencoe exactly is at, I believe they're just east of Stillwater, aren't they, Dylan? Dylan, you don't even know, do you?
No.
Yeah.
No, geography is not my strong suit.
Doesn't your dad teach that?
English. A little bit off there.
Yeah, a little bit. Glencoe with the rebound. Haykin bringing the ball up the court. Glencoe with a deep three. Ball be no good. Rebound to Lady Wildcats.
So
Next
from
level. Go ahead.
first 3 possessions, you can just kind of tell right there that Glencoe is not afraid to shoot the 3. Haven't made one yet, but I expect some of those will start to fall before too long.
No, absolutely. Shooters shoot. Shooters shoot. That's always been my motto. Heck, if you're not a shooter, shoot the ball.
Oh, yeah. If you're a shooter, shoot it till it goes in. Confident every shot.
Wildcats is still Sydney Haykin. She'll go for the layup. There we are again with the aggressiveness of Sydney Haykin that we've been talking about.
Yep, she's not afraid to go up there and try to get that steal. I mean, there's sometimes it kind of gets out of position, but for the most part, she comes up with it and gets an open court layup.
Glencoe again for the 3. Will miss. And like you said, they're not scared to shoot
They're
that
not.
3.
They are not at all. I think they put up 5 shots, and all 4 of the 5 have been threes.
Now, this is kind of the Lady Wildcats we started to see at the end of the game last night, where they're being slow on offense, you know, giving a little bit more time on defense.
Yeah, and I
Which
think
is also working out for them.
I think that suits them a little better. Setting up that half-court game, getting a little break on defense. Last night, I think they're getting just a little bit tired, and they're hurting their run-the-floor game. So now they're kind of working in the half-court a little better and running the floor when they can.
Great stop there by Sydney Haykin. Oh, Sydney Haykin with the. She made a good move. Looks like she kind of lost control of that ball. Ooh. Walk be called there. Very fortunate to schedule this game last minute. It's supposed to be Kremlin Hillsdale tonight, but due to COVID, some rescheduling.
Just happy to be playing basketball. Happy for these girls. They've been working hard, and they're getting to play, so that's great.
Absolutely. You definitely have to credit the coaching staff, the athletic administration here at Covington Douglas doing all they can to make sure the players continue to get to play.
Absolutely. I mean, this game is just completely on the fly. Wasn't supposed to happen. Wasn't scheduled. Concrete tournament got canceled, and yet here we are playing 2 games back-to-back nights, and they just made it happen.
Yeah. 35, Jill Clark will get the Glencoe Lady Panthers on the board second, with 2 points, and that'll knock the game up 2-2. Sydney Haykin bringing the ball with a good look. Very, very good look. I don't think Jory Kincaid was kind of expecting that pass. A little bit of frustration from Coach Donaldson that he will get a timeout and regroup his girls. Great look by Sydney.
Yeah, I just think they weren't on the same page right there. We were looking, looks like Jory was looking for that short corner shot right there, and Sydney was hoping for the cut. Just didn't match up there. Both good ideas, just didn't work out at that time.
Lady Wildcats called the full timeout. Got a 3-man officiating crew tonight, which is always nice to have at the high school level. Doesn't happen very often.
It doesn't, and it's great that spur of the notice like this, you wouldn't expect to even get 1 referee, and we've got 3 tonight, so it's a great thing. Lady Cats will put it into a press, get a steal. Do end up getting the steal, but turning it right back over. Looks like they're going to set up in that press again. Full court man, it looks like. Got the trap in the corner.
Glencoe getting ball started with a 3 ball. Over under 23s for Glencoe. Do you think they'll shoot tonight?
I'm gonna have to go with over. I mean, 5 threes within 4 minutes. I mean, that's a lot. That's a volume right there. They're shooting. There's another one.
That one goes in.
Finally gets one to go, and I feel like they're going to be shooting a lot more tonight, and they're going to make a lot more. So got to pick up that defense past the 3-point line.
Jory Kincaid get the ball down low to Ellie Garcia. Ellie Garcia make a move, go the other way, and get herself a layup. Great move by Ellie Garcia. She's someone that we've been waiting to get started all year long, because when she gets going, she could have 25 in no time.
Oh, for sure. And I mean, most often than not, she's the biggest girl on the floor. She's got a pretty good post game, and you can tell that they want to get her the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's definitely going to be the first option every time you kind of come down the court, especially when you're playing a team like Glencoe, who's not very tall. Checking the ball game for Lady Wildcats, number 11, Andrea Rojas.
Andrea's coming off a pretty good game last night against South Haven, so hoping to pick that up here and continue where she left off.
Yeah, Andrea had a really good night last night. Her stat line, I'm sure, was very impressive. She was doing a great job at being a pest last night. I had the opportunity to talk to her earlier today and kind of told her that that's something that she needs to continue doing. I mean, that's kind of how you're going to get yourself on the floor is on the defensive side. It's definitely somewhere you need to excel at.
Yes, defensive sides, rebounds, being aggressive, getting on the floor. Those are going to get her minutes, and she's got to keep that up.
Glencoe scored 2 there. With 2 minutes and 55 seconds left, Lady Panthers 7, your Lady Wildcats 6. Get the ball in Andrea Rojas. Andrea will go in and take the shot. Looks like she'll get stopped, which will lead to a jump ball. Ball goes to Lady Panthers. That's something that we'd really like to see her kind of maybe go up strong there if you're going to take that shot.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And, I mean, she's going through 2 defenders right there. That's a tough basket to make. Just try to go up and get that foul. Just go up strong with it, for sure.
Glencoe getting called for a walk just now. Number 15, Allie Stowers, checking into the ballgame.
Good look at the corner right there. Doesn't get it. Wildcats retain possession.
Ellie Garcia will draw the foul.
And that seems to be a trend already so far tonight. They're trying to get that ball into the block with Ellie, and just trying to get those easy buckets right there. She's doing a pretty good job of it so far. She's got 4 points going to the line now. Let's see what she can do here.
Yeah, a lot of good adjustments have been made by Ellie in getting herself to the basket, and getting herself in the right position. It's really showing this game. Number 13, Darcy Ann Green, checking the ballgame for the Lady Panthers. Allie Stowers with a great stop. Alexis Lowe looking to run the floor. No numbers. Don't tell her that. She's going to take the shot. The ball will stay with the Lady Wildcats. The lob up to Ellie Garcia. She'll take the shot. She'll get swatted. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Free throws are going to prove to be very vital if the Lady Wildcats are looking to get a win tonight.
Yeah, I think this is their 3rd trip to the line right now. I think they split 3 and 3, so 3 makes, 3 misses. And it'll be 3 and 4 now. Hope she can make this second one here.
She'll miss both free throws. Glencoe Lady Panthers. Wildcats looking like a little bit more aggressive on defense right now. Kind of locking down. You see the attempt of a steal. Alexis Level. Andrea getting the foul. Something if you're going to switch on, she needs to get over there a little bit quicker. Maybe anticipate, go to where she's going to be instead of where she's at.
Exactly. As a defender, you have that right to a spot just as much as the offensive player does. So you just got to be trying to beat that offensive player to the spot.
bank is open, she says.
Very much so. It's not usual for banks to be open this late, but it is tonight, so.
Hey, 2020, anything can happen.
Very true. Alexis Level gets a little confused at the top of the key there, picks up her dribble, accidentally throws it back down.
It happens from time to time. It happens. Happens to the best of us.
Happens to the best of us.
Glencoe girls working the ball around the perimeter. That's something you've kind of been seeing a lot from Glencoe. They're just working the ball around the perimeter. If it's going to get in the paint, it's because they have just someone wide open. Not looking at them to drive the ball a whole lot. There's another 3-point for the Lady Panthers. And Kelsey Kramer getting called for the walk.
It just seems like Wildcats are being extremely aggressive right now, wanting to get out and open the floor and run. Just can't do that with turnovers. Got to stop that and cut that out, and then run the basketball.
Alexis Level playing great man-man defense. And they get it in with the shot. You know, that was a really good pass, really good shot with the finish, and be an and one. That'll send number 33, Kayla Frank, to the line to shoot her 1-1. Right back down to Andre. Andre kind of gets stuck there. And with the defense. 3 seconds to the end be called. We'll get a timeout here. Oh, correction. We'll have a couple subs. Number 30, Sydney Hake, and number 3, Jory Kincaid will be subbing in for the Lady Wildcats. Sydney Hicken doing all she can to keep her. Rebound, Jory Kincaid.
There you go. What Jory did right there is very smart. Trying to push the ball, but it just wasn't there, so take it off and have an offensive possession.
Absolutely. You know, Andrea's not a very short person. I'd like to see her be a lot stronger with the ball there, get the ball up high. Don't let him get to it, be a little bit stronger with it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you got to be strong with the ball, turn and face the basket. Another problem with that was her back was away from the basket. That's where all the defenders are. So they're going to be coming behind you and poking that ball out, and that's exactly what happened there.
Expect here with 10 seconds left. Lady Wildcats holding for the last shot. See if they can get away here to cut their lead down. And they'll turn the ball over. And they will throw the heave, and the ball will be short. That'll be the end of the first quarter. Lady Panthers 11, your Lady Wildcats 7. And we'll go to a quick commercial break.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For those in Perry and the surrounding communities, we are right in your backyard. Located next to the hospital at 505 North 14th Street, the Perry Family Physicians Clinic is the practice of Dr. Baird, Dr. Hartwig, and Colleen Krieger, PAC. Perry Family Physicians are committed to providing leading-edge preventive care and chronic disease management to patients of all ages in a warm and welcoming environment. To schedule your appointment, call 580-336-3529 today.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives.
And we're back for the second quarter. Lady Panthers will be taking the ball out and have the volume up.
Kind of need that sometimes, don't you think?
Yeah, every once in a while. Great charge taken there by number 3, Jory Kincaid. Hopefully that'll motivate these Lady Wildcats and maybe kind of get something started, maybe a run get going here.
Yeah, I mean, a defensive stop and a charge like that's always a great spark for a basketball team. And we're going to relay that back to what I said earlier about beating a defender to a spot. Jory shot down to that block, but as the offensive player was driving in, held her ground, took the charge. Perfect. I mean, textbook.
Jory Kincaid for 3. She'll miss. And that might be the first 3 taken by the Lady Wildcats, which is kind of different because last night I felt like they came out and shooting the 3 ball as much as they could, waiting for something to go in.
Oh yeah, I mean they've been shooting a lot of threes. I've watched them play twice now, and it seems like it's gonna be a 50-50 on whether they get the ball into Ellie or they shoot a 3. And tonight it looks like a lot of Ellie. First 3 shot. Glencoe not hesitating to shoot 3 at all.
No, like I said earlier, shooters shoot. Shooters shoot. Looks like a foul being charged to number 11, Andrea Rojas here. Coach Donaldson kind of wondering what is it he's calling. That'll be 2 on the night for her. And 3 ball again.
And that's the thing too, is Glencoe's been predominantly known for their 3 shooting ability. And I think the boys actually shoot a lot of 3s as well. So I'm not surprised that we're seeing that from Glencoe tonight.
Andre with the great offensive board, kicking it back out to Sydney Haken. Sydney Haken will take the shot. Little miss. I like to talk about the boys. The boys are traditionally really good. I know I played some Glencoe teams. You played some Glencoe teams.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Glencoe has had bad programs in the past 10 years. I would have to look back at it, obviously, but, they've been pretty solid and made it to a couple state runs for the boys. It's a lot of Lazenby kids coming through there. So
you're going to have to go farther back there. And great stop by Andrea, kind of sacrificing her body to get to that ball. Number 20, Kelsey Kramer. Number 10, Alexis Level checking in the ball game. We're talking about Glencoe boys, and you said the last 10 years. I think you need to up that to about the last 15 years.
You may be right. I've only been around this area for 9 now, so I'm going to take your word for it.
Got to remember where their longtime head coach, Coach Lazenby, was back in Agra. Kelsey Kramer will go for 2. I know there's this listener out there that's going nuts right now because I said Agra, and they're over there saying Agra. If you have the correct pronunciation, please text it my way.
It's actually funny, my aunt's from Agra, and it's pronounced Agra, so you were correct.
I've been saying Agra for years.
Yeah.
Kelsey Kramer getting the ball in. It looks like they're kind of closing in on Sydney Haken a little bit more. Sydney Haken does a really good job at creating space for her players. You see here there that she's trying to go kind of take the layup.
Yeah, that's kind of what you have to do too. It looked like they're in a man press right there. So, and usually in a man press, you kind of let your ball handler take that one-on-one man and then clear everybody else out to the half court.
Garcia will go down. Looks like she'll get it. Fine, stay in the game. Number 25, Tara Fitton, will check into the ball game for the Glencoe Lady Panthers, as well as number 13, Talia Gregg, will check in for the Lady Wildcats.
I expect to see a couple 3s from Talia. I watched the Wacomas game, and I think she hit 3 or 4 on 5 attempts last time I watched. So I'm kind of excited to see if she'll get a couple shots here.
Lob to Ellie Garcia will be short. Yeah, that could be a little bit genetic too. And she had an older sister named Sierra, she was a 3-point shooter herself back in high school. I know that was before you ever come and watched her.
Before my time as well, yeah.
She's about a year older than me, so I watched her. But she's a three-point shooter, kind of set-up shooter from the corner. Sydney Haken bringing the ball up. Now Nelly Garcia. Kelsey Kramer takes the three. Falls short. Glencoe with the rebound. And they'll throw it out of bounds. Lady Wildcats to take back over. We'll have a timeout on the court, and this time we'll go to a quick little break with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. Lady Panthers 11, your Lady Wildcats 7.
When our community thrives. We aren't just the local Votech, we are Autry Technology Center.
The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry has services close to home. Why drive to a big city for a specialist when they will come to us? The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry, located at 1412 Fir Avenue, offers services for the following medical specialties: obstetrics and gynecology, ophthalmology, orthopedics, pulmonology, rheumatology, general surgery, and urology. To make an appointment or inquire for more information, call the clinic at 580-336-8990. The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry. Specialty care without leaving.
And we're back from that quick 30-second timeout. If you're Lady Wildcats, what is Coach Johnson telling his girls coming out of this timeout?
Well, I mean, it looks like Glencoe's been running kind of a zone defense right here, almost like a 2-3 with the middle man in the back being raised a little bit. That's a pretty big, lanky girl right there. So, I mean, you just got to move the ball around, try to get her out of position, and then maybe able to hit like a backside block type of thing. So, on offense, a lot more ball movement, try to get some things going.
I think with it being so early in the game, I think it's important to kind of preach patience, especially against a zone. You know, don't rush into a shot. Find the shot that you want. Find the correct shot selection.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, when you're going against a zone, there's a lot of looks that feel open and they're not. So if you may make 2 more passes after you felt like you're open, and then you get a wide open look. So that's kind of the thing you're going to be looking for is, like you said, patience, moving the ball around, getting a good shot. Or not, excuse me, getting a great shot, not a good shot.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I want to give a big shout out here to our cameraman for the Lady Wildcat game tonight, Miguel Tarango, aka Miggy Tarango. He does a phenomenal job up here. Makes every game, not because he has to, because he really enjoys being here. Has nothing to do with maybe having an older brother playing.
Can you feel the sarcasm in the air, fans, right now?
Well, he's over here like staring at me like, just please be quiet. Just please be quiet. He's over here on his phone, just texting away, Snapchatting, that thing those kids are doing these days.
Yeah, but I think we got a little bit of a break going on here. It looks like some pop got spilled on the floor maybe. We've got a Covington High School basketball player, Glory Humba, cleaning that up for us. Coach Darty's a little bit in the mix over there, kind of directing traffic.
Yeah. If Mickey could point the camera kind of that way towards that cleanup over there, what a great job those 2 men are doing over there. Glory Humba does not just drive the lane and shoot threes. He will clean up the spills at home too.
You know, it's actually funny you say that. I hear he's a great kid, not only just a good basketball player, but, I mean, he would take the shirt off his back and give it to you if he had to. So that's what I've heard from people in Covington. So, I mean, pretty high praise for that kid around here.
Yeah, he's definitely very popular amongst the student crowd. They nothing but good things to say about him. Glencoe driving, which is a little bit different for them this go around. Looks like we got a foul charged to Lady Panthers, which Lady Wildcats being the most will send Kelsey Kramer to the free throw line. Kelsey Kramer is a very, very good shooter for the Lady Wildcats.
Yeah, I would agree. She made a couple threes last night. She gets the first free throw here. And for the fans that don't know at home, a 1-and-1 means, and the bonus means that Jose is referring to, is if you get fouled and the opposite team has more than 6 fouls and goes to 7, then they get 1-and-1 shots. So if they miss the first, they don't get a second free throw. She happened to make the first, she got her second one.
Sydney Haken with the aggressiveness there, and she was not stopping Swan at that ball. She hurries up and gets back to the spot that she needs to be in. The lob will be long. Be turned over for the Lady Panthers. Be right back to the Lady Wildcats. We're about to have 4 subs for the Lady Wildcats. You have number 3, Jory Kincaid, number 11, Andrea Rojas, number 15, Allie Stowers, and number 22, Michaela Chartier. Sydney Haken will stay on the court for the Lady Wildcats.
You know, the Lady Wildcats are pretty deep. I mean, they have a bunch of different combinations that Donaldson can throw out there. I mean, I think they go 5-man at least deep on the bench, and he's confident in all 10 of those kids. So that's a great thing to have in your back pocket. Lots of different combinations, size, speed, running the floor, depending on what he wants to do against the team they're playing.
I think with the girls you kind of have out here right now for Lady Wildcats, I kind of expect a little bit more aggressiveness. As you can see now, the defense is kind of getting picked up there.
Yeah, and you still got some size. You know, you've got 2 post players in there right now, but you're also playing aggressive defense. These girls can run with them a little bit.
Good defense being played down there low for the Lady Wildcats, and kind of get what they want. I expect if the ball goes in the full court press here for the Lady Wildcats, I mean, I don't know what you think, but I see them picking it up as far as intensity-wise.
I would definitely say the intensity is going to pick up. You know, I wouldn't be surprised either. I mean, as far as like the matchups going out there, they're equal all the way around as far as size goes. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did pick up full court.
And the ball will be off Allie Stowers' leg, which will remain with Glencoe. As you see, they were kind of zoning out, and then once they kind of sub, they're back into the man-to-man defense. Great interception there by Michaela Chartier. And she'll take it to the court and will be called for a walk there.
I don't think she's normally the girl that dribbles the ball up the floor, so it's kind of an unknown territory for her a little bit. Great job on defense, just got to get it out to a guard.
Sydney Haken. Three ball. I mean, it's a known. You give these Glencoe Lady Panthers any room, they're pulling.
Oh yeah, I mean a foot of space is nothing for them. They're going to shoot the 3, and I think that's about 90% of what their game's going to be like tonight. So I wouldn't be surprised if they keep pulling.
Andrea driving, and she will be stopped in the blue. If that girl hits it any harder, that might be in the 3rd row.
Yeah. I'm surprised that one bounced before it went out of bounds. But I do like the aggressiveness by Andrea. Keep taking it at her. You're going to get some foul calls here. And you get that girl in trouble, I think they're going to be in a bad spot.
Yeah, that's definitely a diamond for the Lady Panthers is Tara Fitt, number 25. We've been watching her down low. She creates a big presence down low. Allie Stowers with the free throw, and the ball will be good. Number 10, Alexis Lovell, checking in the ball game. Number 30, Sydney Haken. She'll come out for a quick little break. Shall be long. Jory Kincaid getting on the floor, getting the ball swatted out. Will stay in Lady Panthers' possession.
Donaldson not happy with that, and I saw it too. I definitely think that should have been a Wildcat ball. Wildcats giving up a lot of offensive rebounds here. That's too many second chances. You don't want to give Glencoe another chance to score. Got to box out here and really get aggressive on the rebound and on their end.
With as many 3 points as Glencoe's taken, those balls are eventually going to be falling in.
Yeah, so you don't want to give them 2 or 3 shots, 2 or 3 3-point attempts in one possession. Got to get these rebounds here, finish off defensive possessions. Playing great defense, just giving too many second opportunities.
Allie Stowers having the opportunity to go to the line, shoot her 1-and-1. A little bit of a different Wildcat team that we're watching tonight than what we saw last night.
Yeah, I mean, there's some other girls getting a lot of minutes tonight. I don't know if that's because of tired legs from playing back-to-back nights or not. But I do like what they've got going. Like I said, they're pretty deep. They can play 10, 12 girls on the bench, and he can do that confidently, so it's a good thing for them.
Number 20, Kelsey Kramer checking in the ball game, and also number 13, Talia Gregg. Allie Stowers will be good. She'll tie the ball game up. Lady Panthers 11, your Lady Wildcats 11 with a minute and a half to go in the first half. And here's kind of a little bit of intensity kind of picking up. Something I like to see, maybe Talia kind of recognize a little bit quicker and get into that spot a little bit quicker.
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. The ball swings around pretty quick like that. It's easy to get out of position. But you just got to try to be anticipating that next pass.
Ball go back to Lady Wildcats, and as the pressure's picked up, the turnovers will pick up. Something that we see the Lady Wildcats do quite often.
Yep. And I mean, I think the boys team over there in the student section's doing a great job, being loud, being proud for their team, helping them out a little bit, picking that intensity up. Great pass there. See if she can finish.
Great pass, hard pass. She definitely threaded the needle.
It's a very difficult pass. It's also a great catch by Ellie Garcia. She's going to go to the line now. She will be in the double bonus, shooting 2 regardless.
Have you ever noticed how alike those Garcia sisters look?
Yeah, I mean, it's uncanny, actually. And, yeah, it's just crazy.
That's... all 3 played in this program. All 3 had their levels of success.
So for the last minute of this game, if I'm the Wildcats and you get the ball back, it's being super aggressive. Any foul that's called on the floor right now, they will shoot 2 free throws.
Absolutely. When you're the double bonus, you've got to definitely attack here. You have an opportunity. Little floater. Allie Stowers with the rebound. Get immediately out to Alexis Level. Looks like Coach Johnson's going to have them slow it down here so they can get what they want.
Yep, they're going to definitely take the last shot here. Curious to see what they've got drawn up. Glencoe still in the zone, but it's extended a little bit just to put pressure on the ball, get them to move it around a little bit.
They're trying to get Kelsey Kramer open. And the ball is good. Show me the money, she says. Show me the money. That'll give the Lady Wildcats the lead going into the first half. Lady Panthers 13, your Lady Wildcats 15. We'll take a 10-minute halftime, and we will continue with the second half.
Town.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
Although medical services are the way we care for people, we also believe that a community hospital provides a unique opportunity to care about people. For every stage of your life and every need your family has, we welcome you as our neighbors, fellow community members, and friends, and treat you with innovative medicine right here at home. We welcome you to discover why we say the size of the hospital has nothing to do with the size of the care. At Stillwater Medical Perry, we consider it a privilege to be able to help you stay as healthy as possible, keeping you conveniently close to home.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off. The Community Medical Clinic is easy to find at 1318 Elm Street, across the street from Stillwater Medical Perry Hospital. The facility serves the patients of Dr. Julian Cecil and PAC Robin Mangum. From pediatric well checks, annual wellness visits, or illness and injuries, Dr. Cecil, Robin, and their staff enjoy taking care of patients of all ages. The facility serves as one of Perry's Sooner Care providers. Medicare, Medicaid, and most other insurance are accepted. Stay close to home. To schedule an appointment time, call 580-336-9411.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For those in Perry and the surrounding communities, we are right in your backyard. Located next to the hospital at 505 North 14th Street, the Perry Family Physicians Clinic is the practice of Dr. Baird, Dr. Hartwig, and Colleen Krieger, PAC. Perry Family Physicians are committed to providing leading-edge preventive care and chronic disease management to patients of all ages in a warm and welcoming environment. To schedule your appointment, call 580-336-3529 today.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry has services close to home. Why drive to a big city for a specialist when they will come to us? The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry, located at 1412 Fir Avenue, offers services for the following medical specialties: obstetrics and gynecology, ophthalmology, orthopedics, pulmonology, rheumatology, general surgery, and urology. To make an appointment or inquire for more information, call the clinic at 580-336-8990. The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry. Specialty care without leaving town.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
Although medical services are the way we care for people, we also believe that a community hospital provides a unique opportunity to care about people. For every stage of your life and every need your family has, we welcome you as our neighbors, fellow community members, and friends, and treat you with innovative medicine right here at home. We welcome you to discover why we say the size of the hospital has nothing to do with the size of the care. At Stillwater Medical Perry, we consider it a privilege to be able to help you stay as healthy as possible, keeping you conveniently close to home.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off. The Community Medical Clinic is easy to find at 1318 Elm Street, across the street from Stillwater Medical Perry Hospital.
And we are back for the second half of the Lady Wildcats and the Lady Panthers. Beginning of the second half, the Lady Wildcats lead by 2, 15-13. If you are Coach Donaldson, what did you just tell the Lady Wildcats coming out of this half?
So for sure, one thing is we're going to have to make free throws to win this game. They've gotten probably 8 to 10, maybe even 15 attempts already, and they've made about 50%. So they should be up by about 6 points right now. So that's going to be a big key. Obviously, you're going to have to run shooters off the line, try to not let them get as many wide open 3 attempts, and, just score the basketball.
If you're the Lady Panthers, what did you get told? Do you keep shooting the 3 ball, or do you start kind of working in a little bit inside because the 3 ball's not falling tonight?
I think what we just saw there is going to happen a lot more the second half. The 3 ball hasn't fallen too many times. I think they made 2 on, 12 attempts or so. So I think they're going to work on getting the ball inside their bigs. So.
It's early foul. First free throw will be good. For number 33, Kayla Frank. And that'll tie the ball game up. Lady Panthers coming out. Well, can't tell if they're coming out in their man-to-man defense. And Kelsey Kramer will draw the foul and go shoot two. I couldn't tell if they were coming out with a full court man-to-man defense or if they were just going to come out and guard Sydney Haken, because they guarded Sydney Haken the whole length of the court.
Yeah, and I mean, they did that a lot in the first half with that man defense. So if we get to see it again, we'll be able to break it down just a little bit better. But I was not sure myself. That was a good, strong drive by Kelsey Kramer right there, too. Get to the basket. Don't be afraid of the big girl down low that's been blocking shots. Draws the foul, and she goes to the free throw line. Makes both. That's great right there. Good basketball.
That's big. That's big. Alexis Level over here playing great defense.
Covington doing a good job of getting those traps in the corners. Glencoe just being a little bit better getting out of it.
Well, she will drag her pivot foot for the walk. Lady Wildcats will regain possession. Sydney Haken will see the lane and take it up herself, and she'll miss the layup.
I foresee seeing Glencoe get out of that pretty fast. So that's kind of like a it's a man defense full court, but they've dropped back 3 people. And so they're kind of keying on the ball handler right there, Sydney Haken, as she brings it up the court with that second man in the middle of the floor.
Would you almost compare that more to kind of the matchup zone?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you're trying to take away the middle to leave that pass. You don't want to jump them too early because you've got all 3 of your other defenders in the backcourt. But at the same time, you know, you're playing soft until she gets to a corner, and you're going to try to trap right there, is be my idea of it.
Jory Kincaid for 3.
That's a really good look. Great stroke there.
Oh, it was great. She was set up. She caught the ball in rhythm, took the shot. Great for Lady Wildcats. Oh.
Gets away with a couple carries there.
Yeah.
2 to be exact. And they get lucky and hit a 3 there.
As you see Coach Johnson kind of talking about his frustration there. Well, not only did she get away with a carry, I think she like tucked it to her hip. And
yeah, they call that a carry as well, but it's like there's another word for it. But Kelsey Kramer, another great drive, great bucket, strong move. Taking it right at the big down low.
A little bit more of intensity coming out of Kelsey Kramer. You know, she drove and got her, got foul. You see there with the aggressiveness she's got to get her shots.
Yeah, and I think we'll see a lot more of that. You can kind of see a little bit of confidence there. She knows she's going to take that when she can get it. Playing the high post right now. Let's see, she's gotten both of her passes from the high post and drove right.
Jory Kincaid catching the ball in rhythm again. That'll be her second 3. Feed her the ball. Feed her the ball. If I'm Coach Johnson, I might try to relay that message on the next trip down.
Yeah,
Check out the hot hand.
Kind of a little bit of a breakdown on defense there. Let her drive the length of the floor, wide open layup. Don't like to see that.
You see, if you watch right here, Jory Kincaid kind of getting up there, trying to get herself set up for the spot. Cindy Haken will take it in and be swatted out. Number 11, Andrea Rojas will check in.
I wouldn't be surprised to see some 3-point inbounds play ran for Jory here.
Well, she's kind of open right there at the top of the key. Right back, Kelsey Kramer will take the 3. She'll miss. Lady Wildcats will stay in their man-to-man defense. And they'll get the double dribble there. Lady Wildcats will take over. I'm not going to lie. If I'm Coach Johnson, I might try to set up maybe another hitter here for Jory. Maybe get her back here to this left wing.
Oh, yeah. And, I mean, the first 2 have been pretty organic. They've just been moving the ball. But I think that Glencoe's going to have to extend that wing a little bit and take that away.
And it's kind of, if you watch what they're doing right now, they've kind of done that.
Yeah, she's kind of playing more extended. It's almost a 3-2 zone instead. Still gets an open look there. Doesn't go in this time.
Great move by Ellie. However, she will miss the shot.
My dad always used to give me a hard time. $1 million move, 5-cent finish. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's a compliment as well.
Hey, 5 cents used to be able to buy you a piece of gum.
That's true. I mean, so she could have bought a piece of gum 45, 50 years ago with that.
It was before our time. That's before we were a twinkle in our parents' eyes.
Wildcats picking up in a full court man here. Good help defense by Jory there. Doesn't get the call. I would have liked to see something there, whether it was a block or a charge.
I think that lady below you would have liked that too. Now she's expressing her opinion to the official. Lady Wildcats stay in this full court man-to-man defense. Garcia playing. She will make her way in and will get the end one.
That's a pretty good take right there. Had the weak side defense coming in to help right there, but just a good basketball move.
A great move by number 33, Kayla Frank. You know, number 33, Kayla Frank, and number 35, Jill Clark have really been the backbone for this Lady Panthers.
Yeah, I agree. If I'm, you know, I'm going to try to get the ball inside just a little bit more for Glencoe. I mean, I assume they hit threes. They're shooting a lot. They have to make threes occasionally, or that's probably their bread and butter. But the inside game's working for them tonight. If I'm them, I'm going that way.
Here we go. We see Andre Rockhouse drawing the foul there. Joy Kincaid opening. Andre with the shot. Right back out to Ellie Garcia. Very heads-up play. Ellie Garcia will get stopped.
That's good offense right there. Just really good defense, getting the block shot right there. Like what the Wildcats are doing, moving the ball, finding the open man. It's a good look.
Aggressive. Sydney Haken almost getting away with a steal. Step back three-pointer. Will miss. Rebound Jory. Get the ball out immediately out to Sydney Haken.
Referees letting them play a little bit. I like it. Play some basketball here.
Obviously, both are being able to play a little bit.
I mean, as a basketball player, you know, you kind of want a little leeway. You want to be able to play, but at the same time, you gotta keep it under control, and I think they're doing a good job of that.
Ellie Garcia be going to the line for the Lady Wildcats. She'll be going to shoot two. You know, you see these Lady Cats running this zone offense that they have, and I'm noticing a lot. Andre is kind of hanging around just the free throw line around that little arc. I would like to see her maybe kind of flash to the middle a little bit more and work herself back out to maybe create the one-on-one for Ellie Garcia down low.
Yeah, and that's a typical offense you run against a 2-3, swinging the ball around, and then you rotate the guards. And so flash and high post, and then so everybody plays high post, everybody plays guard on the wings. It just kind of rotates like that. And so definitely going to see some more of that, I imagine.
Good aggressive D by the Lady Wildcats. Number 15, Allie Stowers, will check into the ball game. And then now you kind of see a bigger presence here for the Lady Wildcats to match up against the zone the Lady Panthers are running.
Yeah, they're in an actual legitimate press now. It's not a man press. Looks like a 1-2-2 press there. It's looking for traps in the corners of the court. Wildcats pressing right back.
Andre trying to sneak herself a steal there. Jordan Kincaid with the steal. Doesn't recognize she has any number. Sydney Haken on the cut. Will miss.
That's one of those good idea things. Gets another one there. 2-on-2.
Sydney Haken will take the shot. Again, like we said, kind of let him play. Allie Stowers will get the ball, kind of be aggressive. Back out to Jordan Kincaid. Jordan Kincaid for three.
That's the spot.
Show me
right
the money,
there.
she says. Show me the money.
She's hit for three from there. She is 3 from 3 from that left wing.
She'll throw it down, and now you have a 3-on-2, traditional 3-on-2 drill here. Cindy Haken will go up and will be stopped. Andrea trying to beat her to the spot. And she'll go. Ellie Garcia will get a block of her own.
You can tell the pace has definitely picked up a little bit. You can tell both teams want it. Both playing aggressive, both playing fast. Sometimes that leads to a little bit of careless. No, you've seen a few turnovers here in the past couple of possessions. The coaches are definitely telling them to clean that up and be a little bit more careful with the ball.
The officials definitely let them play on both sides of the ball. Michaela Chartier will check in for Lady Wildcats. Lady Panthers will take a timeout, and so will we. We'll take a quick little break. Miguel will take us to...
The facility serves the patients of Dr. Julian Cecil and PAC Robin Mangum. From pediatric well checks, annual wellness visits, or illness and injuries, Dr. Cecil, Robin, and their staff enjoy taking care of patients of all ages. The facility serves as one of Perry's Sooner Care providers. Medicare, Medicaid, and most other insurance are accepted. Stay close to home. To schedule an appointment time, call 580-336-9411.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
And we're back from that full timeout with 54 seconds left to go in the third quarter. The Lady Panthers 24, the Lady Wildcats 28. Coming out of this timeout, we saw a little bit of frustration from Coach Donaldson. What do you think he might have been telling his girls?
It's definitely be aggressive, but at the same time, don't be reckless and careless with the basketball. They've got turnovers of their own, and they also gave up the ball a few times to Glencoe. So it's take care of the basketball is definitely the memo that's coming out of his mouth.
We'll take a shot. Second chance opportunity. She'll throw the ball back up and draw the foul.
Got to get those offensive rebounds.
And number 33, Kayla Frank, who has been a good shooter for the Lady Panthers tonight.
And she's also been their main post presence down low. She on the offensive end. She scored a fair amount of points tonight. She's got 14 points for the Lady Panthers.
She'll miss her first free throw. We'll have a sub in for the Lady Panthers. Number 35, Jill Clark, will check back into the ballgame. And her second free throw will be good. We'll cut the lead of the Wildcats by 3, 2-3. Cindy Haken back out Jory Kincaid. Jory Kincaid for 3. She'll miss. Allie Stowers close, kind of getting that rebound.
It's good hustle right there. Good attempt.
And I like that shot by Jory. You know, she's kind of had the hot hand tonight.
Oh yeah, for sure. She was 3 for 3 before that shot, and I think she was just rushed on that one a little bit. Didn't get her feet set just right. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have saw that one go in too.
Rebound there to the Lady Wildcats. Out to Sydney Haken. Sydney Haken will be holding here for the last shot. Unless Jory Kincaid's open there from the 3, I have no problem with that shot. Got 3 seconds here. Michaela Chartier with the shot.
That's a great look. That's the kind of stuff that you want to get towards the end of a quarter. I mean, that's a 10-footer right there. That's a great look, great shot, great offense.
Yeah, that's what you want with the clock winding down. Now that'll be the end of the third. Lady Panthers 25, Lady Wildcats 28. And we will have Mickey face the camera down to this assistant coach that Glencoe's got. Look at that suit, Dylan.
I mean, that is an amazing suit. I don't even know where you get something like that. I imagine you probably have to custom order it. I don't hate it. I like it.
The
I
kind
like
of confidence you have to wear that suit.
That also talks.
I have a black tie wedding to go to here soon, and I might ask him, see where he got it. I can't say it's going to fit me, but like if I got to squeeze in it, I will. That's a phenomenal suit.
Yeah. No, I think that you should definitely go somewhere along that route. Maybe get more of like a royal blue color. I think that might suit you just a little bit better.
I was kind of hoping maybe a little bit more turquoise. I kind of want to pop a little bit. Everyone's going to be wearing black suits. I want to be the guy that stands out. I want to make sure no one loses me on the dance floor.
I don't know, Jose, if I've seen you dance once or twice, I don't think anybody's losing you on the dance floor. I think you stick out just a little bit with the moves.
And we'll be coming back to the fourth quarter. Lady Panthers 25 and Lady Wildcats 28. You ever seen Dumb and Dumber?
Ooh, it's been a minute.
Coach Smith might disown you.
I've seen it. I just don't know it by heart. Got a trap in the corner there by the Wildcats.
Great trap. They get immediate timeout by Glencoe.
That's a good call there, and if you're the Wildcats, that's exactly what you want. You got them to burn a timeout there. That's good defense. Also a good call by the Glencoe coach.
Lady Panthers will take a timeout, and so will we.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
And we're back from that timeout. Lady Panthers will take over. Glencoe with a three. The foul's going to be called. Calling number 13, Darcy Ann Green. Cindy Haken getting it back out to Kelsey Kramer. Kelsey Kramer taking a shot down low to Jory Kincaid, trying to thread a needle.
That's just a really tough pass across the court through a couple of defenders. And I know Donaldson doesn't like that. That's just really early in an offensive possession. Didn't have a lot of numbers there. But I do like the idea. I always love a quick hitter.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness she showed. I mean, that's something that she's going to learn with age. She's very, very young. She's a young basketball player. Lady Panthers really working the ball around the perimeter, kind of getting the ball inside as they do. Get an easy layup.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're just going to keep feeding the senior Kayla Frank down low. That seems to be working out for them really well. You look like they've got everybody on the outside spread out around for her to just post up in the middle and let her do her thing right now.
And that's a tough pass there, Alexis Level.
Yeah,
that's something that we're kind of taught. Don't lob the ball over his own.
Yeah, and I mean, that's a risky pass too. The girl wasn't super far away. She wasn't wide open. Just not something you're looking for right now. Make the easy pass and go on to live with the offensive possession. Got a good double right there down low. Good help defense by Alexis Level there.
And rebound by Ellie Garcia. Sydney Haken playing floor general. And she'll lob it up.
It's a good steal by Ellie. Can't get it to go. The help coming. Good defense by the Wildcats. Good help by Sydney Haken there.
Absolutely great help by Sydney Haken. She kind of got her all discombobulated down there.
Yeah, sometimes all it takes is a flash right in front of your face to throw off a shot and make you alter something.
That's why it's preached. Always get a hand up whenever you can.
Exactly. Coach Donaldson calling timeout, trying to get his offense situated here. Doesn't like what he sees. Going to try to get him to something what he wants right here.
Lady Wildcats will take a timeout, and so will we.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win.
And we're back live after that timeout. With 5 minutes and 37 seconds left to go in the fourth, Lady Panthers 27, your Lady Wildcats 28.
Looks like the Wildcats are running a sideline inbound play here. I assume there's some purpose to this, probably trying to get a quick hitter here.
And there, you kind of see Jory. Jory kind of came open a little bit. I got to Andrea. Andrea put the ball on the floor, but she will walk before she does that.
Saw a lot of space, got excited right there. Just took off running before she put the ball down. That's a deep one, and she gets it to go.
She will drill it.
That is Kayla Frank right there. She's got 20 tonight. Need to stop her on defense for the Wildcats.
She has 20?
She has 20 points.
That might be the slowest 20 points I've ever seen.
It's a quiet 20.
Yeah.
It's definitely a quiet 20.
Very just like, there was never any big spark where you saw it, she thought she might have 20. She just chipped little by little throughout the game to get her points.
Yeah, exactly. I think she's been consistent, scored about 5 points a quarter. Having a game. Wildcats definitely need to do something on defense with her. I'd be keying on her if I were them for sure.
Jory Kincaid with a great steal, kind of misses the handle of the ball.
Got numbers.
Sydney Haken. Sydney Haken will stop. Shot will be good.
I like that for her right there. You know, if you're Glencoe, you know that Sydney's going to be driving to the hoop. She pulls up, little pop stop right there. Gets that one to go.
And Sydney Haken will draw the charge.
It takes pretty good smarts to know. She took a charge from a player that didn't have the ball. So you have to be anticipating what that player is doing once she passes it. You know, she's looking at her teammate after she throws the ball, not looking where she's going in front of her. To be able to stop and take that charge, it's smart basketball there.
Sydney Haken has one mode and one mode only, and that's turbo.
I would agree with that.
That's Andrea. Andrea will drive. Nice little dump pass down there to Allie Stowers, but she'll miss.
That's a great look. That's what you want if you're offense right here in these last 4 minutes. You want good, easy, clean looks at basket. Just got to knock them down.
Foul be called. Number 13, Darcy Ann Green will be checking in for the Lady Panthers. Three ball for Glencoe.
Got to come up with this board here.
That board is big.
Yes, absolutely.
Every rebound with this close of a game is really big.
Yes, this late in the game as well. You got to come up with those.
You know, Sydney missed the shot, but what about that move she just kind of had?
That's once again one of those pull-up things. You know, Glencoe's going to be expecting her to be driving in hard. Just a little floater. Nothing crazy. And there's Kayla Franks with another three-pointer. Got to shut her down if you're the Wildcats here.
Allie Stowers working the ball down low to Ellie.
You know, I think Jory's due for another three any time now. We'll see if she can make that happen in this possession.
Kelsey Kramer getting the ball back out to Alexis Lovell. Kelsey Kramer taking the ball out for the Wildcats.
Coast to coast for number 21, Samara Ryba right there. That's a good drive.
Donaldson immediate will take a timeout with 2 minutes and 23 seconds left to go. The Lady Panthers 35 and your Lady Wildcats 32. They'll take a timeout and so will we.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
For those in Perry and the surrounding communities, we are right in your backyard. Located next to the hospital at 505 North 14th Street, the Perry Family Physicians Clinic is the practice of Dr. Baird, Dr. Hartwig, and Colleen Krieger, PAC. Perry Family Physicians are committed to providing leading-edge preventive care and chronic disease management to patients of all ages in a warm and welcoming environment. To schedule your appointment, call 580-336-3529 today.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now imagine a community resource.
Blocked by Ellie there, coming up to the ball here.
Our apologies if you couldn't hear us just now during that stream. We had a little bit of technical difficulties. But we got it fixed and we're good to go. Sydney Aiken working the ball. It's Jordan K for three.
Ooh, that's a spot too. You'd really like to see that one go down. Definitely got to close out on shooters here.
And again, number 33, Kayla Frank, will get her way. Allie Stowers, a nice little shot there.
Good move. I like the one dribble. She had the defender on her right hip, takes one dribble, clears her, makes that little jumper.
I think right now, you know, Lady Wildcats are going to stay in the full court. Press to press, being down three.
Oh yeah, there's no shortness of intensity right here. Cannot leave her. Cannot leave her. She has got 28 points now, hit about 4 threes in a row.
She's on a run of her own right now.
That's true. She's done most of the scoring for Glencoe in these last few minutes. Got to hit some shots here. Tough stretch for the Wildcats there. Get a couple blocks, a couple of good looks. Number 35, Jill Clark, just playing some solid defense in the middle there.
Jill Clark and Kayla Frank together have been trouble for the Lady Wildcats tonight.
Yes, I would agree with that 100%. Kayla Frank been taking up the offensive end for the Panthers, and Jill Clark taking up the defensive end. That's a pretty good combo right there. I do like that. Let's see if the Wildcats can do something in this last 25 seconds. Not the person you want going to the line if you're the Wildcats right now.
No, I agree. She's proven to have the hot hand.
She makes the first here. She's going to get another one. Making her score 34. Lady Wildcats, 41. Lady Panthers. 24.1 second left.
And that shot will be good. A little surprised with Glencoe kind of running the press. I figured they kind of maybe back off a little bit. Make him dribble it down.
See, it's kind of one of those things you just you don't necessarily want to give your opponent the chance to run freely up the floor. Try to blow some more clock, make them dribble by you, and then you can set up in that half-court game.
And the Lady Wildcats will draw a foul.
Need a three right here if you're the Wildcats. I'm sure the play's drawn up for that. They'll get another chance at the baseline here.
You can see there, Coach Johnson kind of coaching up Jory there to find her way to get herself open. And there she comes open right there. Takes the shot. Missed, 10 seconds left to go.
Got to get a shot up.
And she'll miss. That'll take us to 2-1-0. And that'll be the end of tonight's ball game with the Lady Panthers and Lady Wildcats. Lady Panthers 42, the Lady Wildcats 34. And stay tuned, and we will be back with the boys game soon.
See ya.
We'll go to break. See ya.
Sorry, I thought you were done.
Source who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local Votech. We are Autry Technology Center.
The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry has services close to home. Why drive to a big city for a specialist when they will come to us? The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry, located at 1412 Fir Avenue, offers services for the following medical specialties: obstetrics and gynecology, ophthalmology, orthopedics, pulmonology, rheumatology, general surgery, and urology. To make an appointment or inquire for more information, call the clinic at 580-336-8990. The SMC Specialty Clinic of Perry. Specialty care without leaving town.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability